there, and welcome to A Goal Realized. GOAL, the Guyana Online Academy of Learning, which was launched a few weeks ago. And so we are putting the spotlight on this program on some of the recipients of the GOAL Scholarship. I am Marcy Parker. Thank you so much for joining us. On this episode of A Goal Realized, we are putting the spotlight on none other than Mr. Lakram Jaggai. Welcome to the program. So tell us a little bit about yourself, what you previously did in your bachelor's, and where did you obtain your bachelor's?
Okay, well, I studied at the University of Guyana from 2015 to 2020. I enrolled there for a major in mechanical engineering, and so it's been 5 years since I've studied there. I've studied many fields in mechanical engineering and all the different aspects as much as possible. And I also, well, after 2 years, we had to do an internship. So I did my internship at the University of Guyana under the guidance of Mr. Haynes and others. And it was a really good experience. We learned a lot. And after that, then we were eligible to study the bachelor's at the University of Guyana. So that was in 2018. And from there, we enrolled again. And I studied for the bachelor's for the next 2 years. And we finished in 2020, but the entire process was not in class. As we know, 2020 is the year when the pandemic came into play. So we went on semester break sometime in March of 2020, and we never went back to university. So the rest of the process was online, and I basically completed the bachelor's online like that. And because of all of these constraints, I presented my final thesis till in 2020 till in November 2020, which is usually the time when we were supposed to graduate. But because of all of these problems, it got pushed back so much. So I ended up graduating this year, 2021, March, because of all the pandemic, of course. So that's in a nutshell.
Okay. Well, congratulations to you. So therefore, online learning is not going to be very strange for you. So here we are, the Guyana Online Academy of Learning, which will be offering programs from the certificate all the way to the PhD. And you will be pursuing your master's in engineering management?
Yes.
All right. So tell us which university you have been enrolled in.
Well, it's a university in Germany, commonly referred to as IU, or the University of Applied Sciences, Germany. And the program, of course, is engineering management. Yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to get enrolled into.
So, Lakram, tell us what were your reactions when you received that email that you are a successful recipient of a GOAL scholarship?
Well, it was really a moment of joy. I was very happy to know that I'm eligible, that I was accepted into the university. For me, it means a lot because I really want to pursue my studies as far as I can, or as far as possible. So yeah, it was really exciting for me, and I'm really looking forward into getting into this program. Yeah.
And I know the government has promised Guyanese that they will partner with other international institutions to offer academic opportunities for Guyanese. And so congratulations on being a successful recipient of a GOAL scholarship. So what are you looking forward to the most during your tenure?
Okay, so well, in the bachelor's, we basically learned a lot about engineering, but it was mostly generalized. It was not very specific. So we learned the different aspects as much as possible. But in the management course, I'm hoping that I can learn to better manage processes, because as engineers, we work on machines. We work on, well, it depends on which field you're in: civil, electrical, mechanical. I'm in mechanical, so we work on different machines. But understanding how to arrange what you're working with in the most efficient way possible in order to get the best outcome, that is important, because just having something is not enough. You must know how to manage in order to have the best outcome. So I'm hoping that in this management program that I would be able to learn that aspect of it, so that I can, be able to manage way better and achieve better results, and like that, yeah.
Upon graduation, what can Guyana expect from you?
Well, I'm hoping to put my best foot forward. I'm yet young. I still need a lot more experience, but I'm willing to move forward in this way. And yeah, I'm hoping that not me alone. I think together, me and all the other awardees of this program, I'm hoping that together we can make a difference in our country, because yeah, I don't think one person alone can make a difference. I mean, yes, one person can make a difference, but I think together we can make a bigger difference. So I'm hoping that all of us that are awardees in this program, we can work together and help push the country forward. Yeah.
Well, I think that's the general or overall objective of the government launching the gold scholarships. It's really to empower people so that we can now in turn empower, impact, and inspire and influence others. So that's a general objective, so that the recipients will now come back and serve and, of course, encourage others to take up the other opportunities that will be offered. Over 5 years, 20,000 scholarships will be offered, gold scholarships that is, by the government of Guyana. What do you think, though, your overall perspective of the gold scholarship benefiting Guyanese?
Well, it's not, for me, at least I think it was not an opportunity that was, have always been available. It's something new, and I think it's a really great initiative for all the students out there who want to pursue their studies, because many times, everyone has obstacles in their life. There are many obstacles, financial obstacles, and so many other things, but given that all of this has been arranged outside of the control of us students, then it makes the process much easier for us to pursue our dreams and whatever it is that we would like to achieve. So I think it's a really, really great initiative by the ministry, the government, and everyone else who are involved in this process or initiative. So we students here, we really appreciate this. We're really grateful for this opportunity, and yeah, that's basically what I think.
Well, you shared your reactions earlier and how elated you were. What about your family members, your friends? What are their thoughts about you receiving a scholarship study for free at the master's level?
Okay, well, when it comes to my friends in engineering field, I think everybody's happy. We're always pushing each other to go forward, to go higher levels. They're all very happy. Yeah, we're always like that, supporting each other. When it comes to family, they're always supportive. Your family everyone's family wants the best for them, for their their children or whatnot. So yeah, they're very much approving of this process, and yeah.
Well, once again, we congratulate you when we trust that even as you are getting set to pursue your master's in mechanical engineering, that you will certainly apply yourself and that your community can benefit, and in general, the country can also benefit. What are your final thoughts or your inspirational message to other recipients of gold?
To all the academics out there, all the other awardees, I want to say that, so this is a great opportunity that we've all received, but I think I want to say to you guys that if in your list of goals, and in mine as well, if we can try to be 1% selfless, just 1%, because I know there will be an official framework where we will all give back some service to the community. It will be official, but of course that has a time limit and it will end. That's why I want to reach out to all the awardees and say, if we can all try to be 1% selfless, in that, what I mean by this is that if you can all try to do something in our communities where we live, try to help someone in any shape or form, I think that would greatly make a difference in our country. So basically, let's assume, I think this year, or during the start of this process, so far, about 3,000 students has received a scholarship.
About 6,000.
About 6,000, okay. So let's say 6,000 of us received a scholarship, but unofficially now, each 6,000 students, could help another student, unofficially, in whatever shape or form, maybe, because especially in this pandemic, the high school students and the primary students, they're suffering a lot. I mean, I know the teachers are working very hard, the parents are working very hard, but I'm not sure how sufficient that is. So if all the academics in this program can put a selfless service, to helping someone in their community, I think in this way we can actually help everyone to move forward together in a much better way, you know.
Profound, profound. So once again, best wishes to you. Congratulations.
Thank you very
And
much.
even as you get set to pursue your master's in mechanical engineering, we wish you the best in the next phase of your academic journey.
Okay, thank you very much.
And you're welcome. Thank you for being with us on the program. That has been Lakram Jaggai, pursuing his master's in mechanical engineering, a successful recipient of a Goal Scholarship. This has been Goal Realized. I'm Marcy Parker. Thank you for being with us.